Howdy guys, well that is where we spent the weekend, and now we're going out to look for property again. Today is actually our last day, and we've got a little catching up to do, so let's get going.
So after looking in this area for a few days, we actually got talking to Josh on the phone, and we realized we really should be looking a lot closer to the ocean, because that's going to be a lot better for his daughter, even if it's a little bit more expensive. But God is really blessed. We've actually found quite a few pieces of property that are decent, especially for being as close to the ocean as they are. And we're just really thankful for how God has led. I mean, we're also thankful we don't have to be we're not the ones that have to make the decision on which piece. So we leave that up to Josh and everybody else involved in that, but we're really thankful. God has led us to so many different places, and sometimes it's been like there's nothing for a long section of road, and then God leads us to go to some particular place to look at some piece of property there, and then it turns out there's a whole bunch of other pieces in that area. So God is really blessed. Definitely been enjoying being able to go to the beach on this trip, but just so you all know, not all beaches in Thailand are white sandy beaches with palm trees. There's actually quite a variety, and we've been enjoying them all, to be honest. Rocky or sandy, they have their different perks, but I really like the ones with shells on them.
I can speak English if you want.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
How much land is with the house?
You mean in the Thai style, right?
Yeah.
The Thai style, the land is 2 rai and 141 square wall.
Okay.
And they have 2 houses inside.
Oh,
one
okay.
is the big one, and the little one is for guests.
Okay.
And the price is 16 million baht.
Okay, okay. All right, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Too small. Land is only 2 rai. Kind of expensive too. This is so we're not the kind that usually go spending a bunch of money on treats like, durian chips. I actually really like durian. I don't know what I would think about these durian chips. I'm not sure I've ever had this kind of a thing. But here in Thai culture, it's kind of a thing where if you go on a trip somewhere, you're supposed to bring something back for family and friends. So, yeah, we're trying to be Thai. And we have some neighbors. This is mostly for our neighbors. We want to be able to share something with them when we come back, and just something to be Thai and just kind of try to continue and maintain and build that friendship.
Just saw a sign for 16 rai. They say it's cheap, so we're gonna call, see what's up.
ไม่มีหมายเลขที่คุณเรียกกรุณาตรวจสอบหมายเลขอีกครั้งค่ะ The number you dialed does not exist. Please check the number and try again.
They said it was cheap land, but if their phone number doesn't exist, then I don't think we're getting anywhere.
Well, we haven't found anything super good or anything really, seems like, today. And we've only got about 50 minutes left, and on our way out, we gotta run down to the beach and get some drone shots. So, let's see what we can find in a little bit. So the area we've just been looking in over the last, I don't know, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, we have not seen, I think, any for sale signs for a appropriate size piece of land. For instance, 4 rye, I think we saw 4 rye, 9 rye, 104 rye, 80 rye. So too big or too small. Now we're going to head to the beach to get some drone shots and then skedaddle out of town. Let's not go to Bangkok, that's where we're going. So we're here at the beach, and I was really worried because when we came, when we were driving here to get the drone shots, right, I noticed that there was water droplets on my windshield, and immediately I was like frustrated and upset, like, no, I have to get these drone shots. And just as it was raining, I was like, you know what? Maybe God is leading us by a closed door. I don't know, but it's okay. God knows what's best. So I was just kind of surrendering it to Him, and we got to the road that turns to come to the beach, and it stopped raining, and it's not raining out here. Well, I'm dripping from the trees, but that's okay. So I was able to get some drone shots. It wasn't quite what I wanted, but it is what it is. I think it'll work. And yeah, now we're headed back to Bangkok. And happy to not be looking for sale signs, actually. We've been doing it for quite a while. So we found some places that we hope will work. Josh will have to come down and look at them. But that's that, and on to the next thing. Thanks for watching.
See you next week.